Salam alaikum. What's
Hello.
happening, team? Greggy?
Hello. What's happening, team? How are we? Happy Wednesday. I think that was
Are
the
you
most
Welsh?
still I've ever been in a live thing. I haven't held still. Remember back when we started, it would be like
The pause.
all that, bro. I could never do it. Eventually, I got so awkward. That's why I started boxing, and I literally never looked back. And then today is the first time I've been just with myself.
Content.
Louis, how are you, bro? Happy Wednesday. Cheapers. Halfway through the week already. Can you bloody believe it?
Time's flying when you're having fun, bro. Time's flying.
Tell you, I found us.
I see there's a few more people in the painting today, boy.
Oh yeah. No, I mean it's good. People must bloody wake up and get in, yeah. And it's time. I mean, cheapers. If you're in the UK, I mean, and it's not raining, like get into the park and do something because I promise you, 95% of the year you're going to be indoors training. So it's actually nice getting into the park. To be fair. Goodness! Are we waiting for people to come in, or have we got?
Yeah, people are swiping in. Team, please don't be shy. Say hi. Don't be a ghost and greet the highs. Gerard, say for us. Highs het goeiemôre. Sambanoni Jumaloni swap in there, which means comment. We'd love to see who's with us. I see there's 2 comments coming through. I can't see who it's from. It just says Facebook user. Good morning, guys. Golf day, Louis. I'm going to take a shot at this one and say golf day. That's Eve Stark. Buds, where's the invite? I hope you're well. Good morning, Roslyn.
Cheapers. They are, they're about 3. Are there 3 streams now that we have to focus on?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I went on to both and I can't see any comments.
Oh, so there would be 3 lives, yeah. So it's shared to Jeff together, Jeff.
Okay,
Jeff
you're right.
live.
So I clicked on Eve. It was Eve. Hello, Eve. You well called it straight off the bat. Shanda is with us. Hello, Shanda. How are you? Kerry Lee is with us. Good morning. Glad to be doing a live. It is good to do a live. I tell you,
Great to have her.
I love a live because you know what it does is it sets you up for the day. Sets you up so nicely for the day. Getting up early, getting the body moving, and just appreciating the fact. I don't know. Like it gives me a sense of gratitude every time I wake up. Like I might be negative. And then I get here and it's like, you know what? I'm here. Done the hardest part. I've rocked up, put the gear on, zipped up the old Superman cloak, and then you just go and have fun with it, you know? So,
exactly. It's a good way to start the day, man. It's get out, wake up, do your session, get it done, and, you know, it's behind you. I've always enjoyed doing my session, like, in the morning because for me, once I've done the session in the morning, going to work, coming back after work, generally like everyone, most people would kind of like feel like, I'm tired, or find any excuse to not do it. So, team, if you're looking for my advice, I would say, if you can make the time, get it done in the morning because then
lock it in.
No excuse can distract you.
Yeah,
100%. You can't pause. That's correct. Love that. Because you can't pause alive. Very true.
It's so true. It's so true. And like once you commit to it, it's just half an hour out of your day, and just get it done and do it with the right attitude. I think as well. It's don't go in there being like, I shouldn't be negative. You know what? Like that's what I was saying. Like, you can be negative on the way. Oh, actually, wanted to tell you, I listened to a podcast. This guy, I think he's a current tech. He's like one of the biggest tech companies. They didn't say which one, but I'm sure I recognize him. I'm sure it was Twitter. But he's like head of like the tech, like not tech because it's a tech company, but I can't remember. It's like a main team. It's like one of the big teams, and they said they have this rule. It's quite cool. It's about negativity, right? You know, like so if something bad happens to you, like that frustrates you, obviously the last thing you want to hear from like your manager or from colleagues is to be like, oh mate, shake it off. You know, like it's like I'm trying, like I'm bloody trying to shake it off, but I can't, right? Like you are frustrated, and that is a fact. So what they have this rule is they say, right, you can be negative, but you're gonna set a timer on your phone for like 10 to 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, you can do whatever you want. You can vent, you can shout, you can go into the boxing bag, you can do whatever. Talk about everything. Talk about it. But at the end of that 15 minutes, when that alarm goes off, you have to say to yourself, I can't change what has just happened.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you make that realization, so you have acknowledged the negativity, you've acknowledged the fact that you are frustrated, but then once you accept that you can't do anything about it, mate, it opens up. And like, I don't know, the way this guy described it was just so, it just hit home, because I was like, cool, like that's actually quite a good attitude to have. Like you can't change it, so now it's done. You've been negative. Let's move forward and let's see how we can adapt. Instead of just saying like, oh, I'm going to sweep it under, or I'm going to try and shake it off immediately, because then it might just fester in the back of your mind, you know?
Exactly.
Sorry, I went on a bloody tangent there.
No, it's cool. I always have a thing. Excuse me. I always have a thing. So it's we all have our way of, you know, how we talk to ourselves and how we like discipline ourselves, or how we kind of encourage ourselves to get moving. My thing is, if like relating to what you just said now. So at any time when I have to do something and I've kind of like set myself, for example, in this conversation, exercise, I've set my alarm to wake up early, 5 o'clock, wake up, do my session 5:15. When you don't want to do it, my thing is, I always say to myself, that moment, that split second I feel doubt or laziness, or that voice in my head telling me to not do it, I've got a thing where I force myself to like jump up and literally just run out the room. Like telling myself mentally, like there is no other option. You've said this, you've decided this, you've had this discussion, you've had this meeting in your brain. It's happening, whether you like it or not. And it's in the same sense now. Here you guys are, you've rocked up to the session. Eliminate negativity. Always have a trigger. So when you feel that there's a moment where you feel like, I don't want to do this, that's that negative voice just trying to opt out and go back to bad or old habits. You need to change those habits. So in the beginning, they say it takes 21 days to set a good habit. I believe that, but I feel it takes, double that to cement or to make a good habit a more of a routine. So if you wake up in the morning and you feel that, I'm tired, I'm stiff, I'm not, you need to immediately crush that little voice in your mind, just speaking positivity or speak to why you're actually doing it, and get up and do it. Rock up, talk about it.
Yeah, Louis, I mean, mate, you're speaking my language. And over time, what's happened, because I'm very similar to that. Over time, what happens is it almost becomes a trigger to do the opposite. So like that, as soon as you feel that thought, you're like, no, here comes my trigger, boom. And you just, if anything, it revs you up to work harder. It's like Mike Tyson would say, what did he say? He'd say, my opponents train when they want to. That's commitment. I train when I don't want to. That's discipline. And it's like, jeez, and you hear that, and that's like, so there's all sorts of psychology and examples that we can use behind this. But it's brilliant, man. Claire is with us. Hello. She says, Claire, agreeing with you. Mornings are the best. Set yourself up for the day. Oh, Rita, good morning. Good morning. You finished mine and series from yesterday. I tell you, it was a fun session. The TMT. It's a cool new way that we're going to do it moving forward, like filming them the day before. It's fresh new content, but it's giving Sari a bit of reprieve, because what ends up happening to her is she goes live at 5 a.m. She has to wake up. She only goes to bed at 12 or falls asleep by 1, and then she has to wake up for Tuesday meetings at 3. It's like
crazy.
Nuts, so we're filming new fresh content every week with different instructors, different people, but it will only be released like at the 5 a.m. time, which is, I think it's quite a cool way of doing it.
Yeah. I just want to comment there. I see there's someone saying, I'm dreading missing my exercises. Now, team, this one is very important.
Auntie Pat.
We set expectations for ourselves, first of all. And Auntie Pat, I know you do a lot of sessions, so I think you should be a lot more kind on yourself. But we set expectations for ourselves, team. We say that we want to hit 5 or 4 exercises a week, right? That's the thing. What happens is we when we do miss sessions, we start dreading that we miss them, which means you feel that sense of like stress, anxiety build up, you know? And the biggest thing is that, first of all, you need to build a better relationship with your exercise. You missed the session, get over it, because you can't go back to yesterday or last week and do that session. So we need to accept the fact that we've missed it and we move on. Now, the other thing I want to say is that missing a session and dreading it, you know, could also be that you're feeling that anxiety because you're missing too many and you're failing your commitment towards yourself. So it's a lot like admin at work. If you're not doing your admin, come month end, you've got so much admin, you are going to stress out. You're going to feel anxiety in the brain because you haven't done the smaller things that are necessary, and it builds up. So make sure, first of all, that you do the small admins. Tick that box. Like we just said now, when that negativity, that little voice in your head creeps up, crush it. Get up, do it, tick the box, because I can assure you after that session, you're going to feel much better. You're going to feel more proud, more excited about the day. So remember that.
Yeah, exactly. And as you said, excited about the day, I had a little puppy that just ran past me looking awfully excited. I tell you, it was very cute. The Sandra is back. She says, good morning, good morning. Ian is with us. Good morning, all. Tracy's watching with us. Hello, hello. Who else we got here? Ulrita says she gives herself some grace for not waking up so early, and when it's a bit lighter again, I get up and go, having had my winter rest. In inverted commas, she says. Yeah, everyone's got their processes, right? And if it works for you, it works for you, and you must just keep doing whatever's working for you.
There's one more thing, Greggy. Sorry, I just missed that comment.
Go.
I'm on a tangent here this morning.
I love it.
Someone mentioned that they're going for a shoulder rehab, so they need to kind of. Ezra, can you pop that comment on about the shoulder for the operation surgery on the 6th? There, I need mindset shift. There we go. Perfect, team. Now for me, this is it, right? I need a mindset shift because having a surgery on the 16th, team. You have one body. You have one body. If you have to go in for an op or you have an injury, right? It is not the best or the happiest thing that can happen to us, right? Exactly what I said now in the previous conversation about feeling, you know, that sense of stress. This is something that the body goes through. Maybe someone goes through a lifetime without experiencing any of this, but it's a natural thing. The body that happens to the body, right? The thing is that we need the sooner we accept that what's happening to the body, the better we can overcome that. So you need to accept the fact that you've injured yourself, right? Look after yourself. You've got that one body. All you can focus on now is go back to the smaller things. Focus on the nutrition, focus on the body parts that you can exercise, and also what is most important is focusing on your recovery, right? Making sure that you get that shoulder back to a strength where you feel confident to get yourself into a position where you want to be again. So it's not a mindset change. It's just you need to focus now. You need to shift the focus to areas that can still assist you in your journey. So best of luck with your surgery, best of luck with the rehab, but also remember that what is happening to you now is something that happens to the body. Team, it's 8:01. We can chat for hours. Yeah, a lovely long time.
All day.
30 seconds.
Come on.
To get cracking.
We're on a quest to find something of great worth and value.
A quest to find the ultimate treasure. It's time to embark on this journey with us.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with you taking one single step. A positive mindset, physical strength, nutritious food, and encouraging support.
These are the 4 components you'll need to conquer the challenges and hurdles along the way, and ultimately find where X marks the spot. It's so important to be aware of where you're searching, and I'll tell you why. Because more than often, the treasure actually lies within yourself.
It's you versus you.
Right, Team, let's get this Wednesday started. We're about to crack it now. What we're going to do is, Greggy,
Yeah,
going to go
I'm
from a
ready.
standing oblique crunch for 45 seconds into a standing jackknife, right? So
Okay.
just standing, alternating arm to leg. Then we're going to repeaters for each leg, and then an explosive squat jump. Right, that is the
Love
first
it.
4 exercises. Starting with our standing oblique crunches, interlock your fingers behind your head in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds.
Crossbody.
Other way. So open up that knee towards the outside. There we go.
Got you.
North it. Standing oblique side crunches. My apologies. There. Good work. Now I want you guys to focus on keeping your upper body as upright as possible and work more on just focusing to bring that knee up. And right at the end, you just add that slight squeeze. Right at the end. There we go. But try and stay as upright as possible. You've got 15 seconds. We're going to go into those standing jackknives, bringing your left leg straight up and your right hand towards your left toes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change. Time's on. There we go. So hold your hands up for me, Greggy. There we go. 45 seconds here, team. We're just focusing on getting those just a little stretch in the core, and of course the hip flexors lekker warm as well. Good stuff, Greggy. Keep it there, team. You've got 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds. From here, we're going to go into repeaters, and then I want us to really ramp up the intensity and focus on driving a high energy.
Yep.
Nice. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat on the left. Let's go. Time's on. Energy, team. Here we go. 30 seconds, right? I want you to keep all that weight on that front foot, driving your knee through your elbows, working as hard as you can. Nice, Greggy. Nice. You're going to go in 10 seconds for a quick change. You're just going to turn and go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Let's go. Good stuff. 30 seconds here. Then we're going to go into explosive squats. We're exploding up onto your tiptoes.
Yep.
Very nice. Keep it there, team. If you just joined us now, good morning. Welcome to your Woensdag City. 10 seconds. You're going to drop straight into explosive squats. A quick transition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. There we go. So keep your toes grounded. There we go. Toes stay on the ground. Just up, down.
Boy, I'm so explosive I can bloody take off here. Like, what's it? Hancock, when he's like, he's just off he goes.
Hancock. Keep it there, team. We're moving for 45 seconds, right? I want us to really challenge those quads here and move. I want you to be going up and down. Literally, you're bouncing like a ball. We're nearly there. Keep going. We're nearly there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. You've got 30 seconds.
Nice.
Grab some water, breather. We're going to go through 2 more rounds of that, and then we're going to get into a little bit of a higher cardio core set, right? We're just making sure the body's lekker warm. How you feeling, Greggy?
Yeah, good. It's a really nice way of getting the hip flexors going properly with standing, as opposed to when you're lying down, your hip flexors overwork, right?
Yeah.
This here you can engage the core properly and get everything going.
Exactly. Team, it's good in between the sets as well as when we rest. You can see Greggy stretching the hip flexor now. Please do the same. Please. Very important.
Yeah.
Right.
I think.
Let's get ready. Round number 2. Standing oblique crunches. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side crunches on the obliques. Here we go, team. Let's work through it. There we go. Now you should be a lot warmer. You should be able to get through a few more extra reps in this round, right? Obviously, I want you to focus and maintain a good technique. Nice, Briggy. Nice.
Nice water.
Nice water, bro. A salsa shot. Sucks. 10 seconds. Come on.
Yep. Yep.
Keep it there.
Yep.
We're going to go into those standing jackknives. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. Good stuff. Nasty.
It's in your head now, bro. You'll never get it out.
Nice, no, bro. Nice. It's going to be a nice day, team. I want you all to say that right now. It's going to be a nice day. Good stuff. You might feel that those hip flexors are getting a little bit warm and the legs getting heavier as we go on through the set, but we got 8 seconds to go, team. Keep pushing through it. We're nearly there. We're going to go into those repeaters, starting on the opposite leg this time in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time starts now. Starting the opposite leg, we're pushing. 30 seconds here, team. 30 seconds. I want you to drive the energy. High intensity. Let's make good use of this and push it as a cardio. Come on, buddy. Is already fine to time. Good stuff, Grady. Let's keep it there, team. Let's keep pushing.
We got it.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. Work it. We're going to turn and go. You're literally going to turn and do the opposite side. In 3, 2, 1. Turn and go. Time's on. Good stuff. Lovely. 30 seconds of work here, team. Then we're going into that explosive squat, right? Good breathing. Team, don't forget to keep a good rhythm of breathing while you're moving. You've got 10 seconds. Keep pushing it, Putti. In 3, 2, 1, and change. Explosive squats. Here we go. Time's on. 45 seconds, team. I want you to work it. I want you to try and do 45 squats in 45 seconds. That's how I want you to move. Right, there we go. So if you keep moving like Greg is moving right now, what we're doing is we're really fatiguing those quads. That's what I want to do. We're not going to do any other quad exercises through the session. So let's focus on really pushing that. Exhaust those quads. You've got one more set to do after this. One more. You have enough power. You have a strong mindset to push through those legs. 10 seconds. Don't stop on me now. You can feel it burn, right, Griggy? She's warming up.
Absolutely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Team in the 30
Exactly 45 there, boy.
Stretch, team, stretch. I need you to stretch those hip flexors, stretch those quads, pull your leg behind towards your bum, stretch those quads, stretch the glutes. Whatever you're feeling stiff at the moment, needs some stretching. Stretch it out while we recover. Grab some water. Are you feeling, Greg? Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good, man. Warming up nicely. My hips had way more range. Yeah, really good. Felt like I also went faster there.
Good man. Good morning, Nisa. Nicola, good morning. I'm dripping all those grunts in here. We're going to go into our last round now, and I'm going to turn up the heat. Team, starting on our first standing oblique crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round here, team. Last round. We should be lekker warm to move. Nice, but just keep it there. Good work. Focusing on that little squeeze, right? When you squeeze that body to the side, I want you guys to not fall forward. I want you to stay as upright as possible and squeeze literally straight towards the side. You're just trying to squeeze your ribs into this hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing jackknives. Let's go. Time is on.
Whoop.
Go.
Whoop.
There we go. So try and bring that shoulder across. Shoulder across. I'll say no. Good stuff, team. You're still trying to add that little crunch on the core. You're still trying to crunch that core forward, touching opposite arm to opposite leg. 15 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. And then from here, we are going into our repeaters. In 3, 2, 1, and change. Let's go. Time's on. It's our last round, team. It's our last round. You got us.
Let's go. Discipline, stay focused.
Let's push it, Greggy. Push it.
Greg, can you hear me?
Oh my goodness. Almost
Push
got
it,
time
Richie.
back.
Push it,
Almost
Greggy.
jumped out of my seat. Dude, that's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn to the other side. Let's go. Team, in case you guys don't know.
Bro, I've got proper goosebumps. I thought someone crept up from behind, like with my AirPods on, because my eyes were closed. I was just trying to get into a rhythm.
Greg, it's just me, buddy. You don't have to stress. Alright.
You got 10 seconds. Let's keep going. You guys at home with earphones in your ears, I'm pretty sure you heard me there creep up too. In 3, 2, 1, explosive squat. Straight into it. Let's go. Time's on. Last 45, team. Give me what you got.
Team, I need you to dig deep right now. I need you to work extremely hard.
Keep it there. You've got 20 seconds. Look at Greggy powering through that, exploding up, rep after rep. 45 seconds. Your aim is to chase that number. 45 seconds. 45 is your minimum that you want to chase. You've got this. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, I'm going to give you a decent recovery here, team. Grab 45 seconds to a minute. Stretch out what you need to stretch. We're going to get moving now. Grab some water. I hope you guys are feeling warm. Let me know in the comments section how you're feeling, team. And while you recover, if you haven't signed up for a challenge yet, team, one challenge I'm really pushing hard, all right, is our 30-day Trade Yourself challenge. Joey and I have worked incredibly hard where we are challenging you in 30 minutes in our sessions. Incredible sessions, a great split. But not just that, I realized yesterday through our session how actually we've been focusing on motivating and pushing you guys to finish a challenge from day 1 to day 30. So we are really pushing hard to keep you accountable, to make sure that you're following us, trusting us, to finish the entire journey with us. So if you're looking for that, you're struggling with accountability at the moment, or you're just a little bit in the dark, get out that slump, get on that challenge, and let's make it happen for you. Right. Greggy, how are you feeling, champ?
Golden. That was such a nice start.
Good. What we're going to do now, team, listen to this. We're going to do a double round. A double cardio round, double core round, rest. We're going to do the same. Double cardio, double core, rest. The cardio is going to be high knees for 20 seconds, star jump for 20 seconds, high knees for 20 seconds. It's short burst for a reason, because I want you guys to pump it. Okay. We're doing a double round, and then our core round is going to be reverse crunches, Greggy, into jackknife on the floor, and then penguin taps. 3 cardio, 3 core. We're doing a double round of cardio, double round core, then we rest. Okay,
I got you.
Team, short times for a reason. You can empty that tank. Starting with our high knees. It's a sprint. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds, right? I don't want you to rest in the interval when we change over to the next exercise. I want you to go. I want you to quick change and jump straight into it. You've got 8 seconds. Let's push it. 5. We're going to star jumps in 3, 2, 1, and go. Go. High intensity. 20 seconds, team. 20 seconds. Good stuff. We're going to go back to high knees. 20 seconds. I want you to drive the energy. We're going to, in 5 seconds, back to the top. 3, 2, 1, and go. High knees. 20 seconds. Good stuff. Drive. 10 seconds, team. 10 seconds. There we go. Push in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover 5 seconds. Get ready. We're going back for high knees. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High knees. 20 seconds. Good stuff, team. All I want you to do is focus on putting your best effort in here. I need a high energy on this cardio. I want you to push it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star jump. Let's go. Time's on. It's our last round. Last round. Push it. Push it. Good stuff, Greggy. 10 seconds, boy. 10 seconds. Let's go, team.
Can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, baby.
5 seconds, team. Push it. Back to high knees for our last 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20. Sprint. 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 Come on, team.
I can see you.
Keep it there. 10 seconds now. Here we go. Finish high. Finish strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way onto your mat on the floor on your back. We're going to reverse crunches. Going in 5 seconds. Get ready. Double round. Reverse crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. Your legs stay up. Stop there at 45. There we go. There we go. Team, as you can see, Greggy's not going all the way down with his legs. Right? I want that. I want you to have more control at the top as well. So slowly pushing your body up instead of throwing your knees back. In 3, 2, 1. Into jackknives. Let's go. Jackknives. If you can't do this movement, team, you're just bending the knee and you're pulling your knee in with a slide crunch. Slide crunch with the knee. Keep it there. Good stuff, Greggy. Lovely. Keep working, team. Keep working. We're doing a double round. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. Keep it up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penguin taps. Let's go. Penguin taps. Let's go. Time's on. Time's on.
No rest. No rest for the wicked.
No
Let's go. Let's go.
We're going to go back to reverse crunches, team. No rest. We're going back to the top. In 5 seconds, we're going to reverse crunches. Right back to the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's up. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. So, Greggy, slow down that movement with the legs and rather push your hips up. Push your hips up for me. There we go. More control. Keep that core under a lot more tension. Good work. Good work. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Don't forget to breathe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackknives. Here we go. It's our last round, team. Jackknives. Good stuff. As this treffer comes on, grounding it up. Keep going, boy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So your jackknives are 30 seconds, team, just to make it a little bit more even on both sides. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Finishing off with our penguin tap. 3, 2, 1. Penguin taps. Let's go. Penguin taps. Last round. Time's on. There we go. Now I want you guys to try and lift your shoulders a little bit higher this last round. Come up straight off that floor and stretch all the way to the front of that shoe. Good stuff. Keep it there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Well done, team. Grab a little breather, grab some water, recover. Let's know in the comment section how you're feeling. A little cardio and core burst. We're going to go back to the top now and do another double round of the cardio and core. All right? So we're going to repeat that same sequence from the top with the cardio, a double round, and then into a double core round. Grab a little breather, grab some water. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling.
Let me know how you feel. Feeling really good, man. Just one thing, the only reason I said it, sorry, I wasn't trying to take over like you're instructing. It's so easy when you're in the middle of that, like when you're trying to push and focus on your core, to forget to breathe. You've got to try and get your breath under control. And I caught myself first time. I was like, hey. Shh. Like breathe as you're doing it. You know what I mean? So important.
Good. I'm glad. Very, very important, team. Always remember, keep a rhythm with that breathing. Control that breathing. It will make you last just a little bit longer. So we're going to go through the same round. Okay? You see a lot of people here sweating, burning. Nothing beats a good sweat. Love it. Team, back to our high knees, star jumps, high knees, double round. Are you ready?
I'm ready. 2
High
minutes of work.
intensity.
2 minutes
In 3,
of work.
2, 1, let's go. Push it. 20 seconds, a high intensity. I want you guys to come off the blocks hot. I want you to push everything you've got in that first couple of minutes or seconds. In 5 seconds, we're going to star jumps. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Love that. Quick changes. Looking good, boys. Must catch this up. Off to tennis. Lekker day, crosses. Enjoy it, my boy. 10 seconds. Let's drive the energy. So we're going to go now. We're going to go 20 seconds high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. Push it. High intensity. I'm going to give you a 5-second breather before we go back to the top because I want you to maintain that energy level. I want you to maintain that effort. 8 seconds, boy. 8 seconds. Push it. Good stuff, Riggy. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Right, 5 seconds. Get ready. We're going back to the high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive, energy, everything you've got. Push, challenge, mindset. You want to switch in this little voice in your head. You want to tune in there. Right? Find that positive voice in your mind. Let that carry you through. You are capable of anything you set your mind to. 3, 2, 1. Star jumps. Let's go. Let's move. Let's push the energy. I see the plane chain is busy this morning. People are moving. But one thing is for certain, Gregory Mallet is not stopping. In 5 seconds, we're going for our last sprint. It's a sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's run it in. Sprint it in. Let's raise that heart rate up, team. Remember, we're chasing average here. That's what we're chasing. Average heart rate, average calories, right? Focus on the heart rate. Forget about the calories. Chase that heart rate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. We're going to reverse crunches. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. Good stuff. Lovely. Now, team, naturally, you being in this position, lying down, right? Your heart rate is going to come down. It is going to come down. So you're fine. Just focus on that breathing for me now while you're there. We just came up for a heavy cardio set. Focus. Let's get a good rhythm with that breathing. On that, when you extend your legs up into the air, you breathe out. In 3, 2, 1. Into our jackknives. Let's go. Time's on. 30 seconds. Let's go. Good work. Where's it there? Exhale on the upward movement. Inhale coming down. Inhale going down, up. Exhale. Good stuff, Greggy. Team, I'm so proud of you guys. We are ticking the boxes. 8 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penguin tap. Let's go. Seconds is on. You're crunching it out. Good stuff, Greggy. Try and stretch out as far as you can. You want to stretch as far to the left and the right as you can. Always remember to try and keep your knees and your heels symmetrical, right? So that there's an even bend to the left and the right. We're not overcompensating, or we're not favoring one side and getting an uneven fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up into reverse crunches. Let's go. Time's on.
Come, team, I'm with you. I know it's burning.
Yeah, it's gonna burn. Lovely. Keep it there, Greggy. Keep it there, boy. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. It's our last round. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. We're going to go into jackknives in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackknives. Here we go. Work through that burn, team. This is it. Work through that burn.
Oh, no.
You've got this. Work through it. You've got this. Good effort. Good effort. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Then we're into our last set with penguin tap. Last 8 seconds. 8 seconds, boy. 8 seconds. Work through that burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penguin tap. Last 30 seconds, team. Let's push it now. Burn that core. We're not used to that burn. It's an uncomfortable feeling. Well, I'll tell you what.
I love it. I love it.
We gotta work that. If you want that to stick on and stay there forever, we gotta push that burn. Come on!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's a sickening burn. It's a sickening
10
burn.
seconds. 10 seconds. Last Gregory. Last Gregory in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Balance. All right, team, grab a breather. We've got one more round to get through, but we're not doing a double round. We're doing 1-1, right? 30 seconds per exercise, running it straight through to the bottom of this last set, cardio in 4, and we are done for the day. Let us know in the comment section how you're feeling. Do not leave without letting us know how you found the session. Please, would love that feedback. And when you are done, log those dots. If you want to earn yourself some reward points, right? Those reward points can take you a long way. Log those dots. Let's stay accountable and get on it. I hope you guys are feeling lekker warm because I most certainly am. Okay, we're going to go back to the top, starting that cardio round. Okay, Greggy? It's our last round, team. Last round. One round of this. We're not doing a double round. Okay. 30 seconds of high knees. Let's get ready. 3,
Let's go, come, team.
2, 1. Let's go. Push it now. I want you guys to empty that tank. You have absolutely nothing to reserve. No need. You can empty it. You can push it. After this, recover. Have a good breakfast. And I'll tell you what, you're going to have a fabulous, an abulous. Wednesday is an abulous day, mate. 10 seconds, Greggy. 10 seconds. Push it, boy. Push it. In 5 seconds, straight into those star jumps in 3, 2, 1, and go. Jump it out. Jump it out. High energy, team. High intensity. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Good stuff. Abs on fire. Good stuff. 15 seconds. You're going to go back to high knees. Back to high knees. 10 seconds. As we're going over and above just your track built in here. 3, 2, 1. It's a sprint. Let's go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds sprint here. 20 seconds. I've shortened it by 10 so you can push the energy. Push the intensity. Come on, team. Let it go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Push it. Get that heart rate up. It's going to come down now as soon as we hit that floor. In 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Reverse crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds here, team. Let's work it. I want you to challenge yourself to not stop once. Keep moving, right? So keep a good rhythm and push and challenge that core. Our legs and our bums are often very stiff, and our chest and our arms, but very seldomly do we feel that core being painful and stiff. In 3, 2, 1. Into those jackknives in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternating that. Squeeze that there. Good stuff. Try and lever at the legs a bit more. Bring those legs up for me a bit higher if you can. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bring those legs a bit higher, team. You'll feel more of a pull in that core. 10 seconds. The challenge is on. Will you stop or will you push on? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into penguin taps. Last 30 seconds. Here we go. Challenge is on, team. You're doing so well. I am proud of every single one of you right here, right now. You have come here for yourself and you've picked that box yourself. right? You can be proud of that. 15 seconds, halfway there. This is that team. This is the finish now. In the last 10 seconds of this, let's burn through that. Keep it up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. That is your core and cardio for this Woensdag.
How
I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you pushed it. Don't forget to comment, rate the session, and rate your effort. 2 ratings and log that dot. Vitally important. Are we feeling the Gregors?
Oh, yeah, feeling good, man. Good combos. Good combos between that jacking that heart rate, letting it come down, jack it, let it come down. Yeah, I think
Good.
all the intentions you had pre-workout there, pre-programming, were exactly spot on. Because I could see what you were doing. You were literally, I mean, it got up to like, I think I got up to 168 once on the high knees.
Yeah.
Which for me, I mean, that's high for me. And then all the way back down to like 105, 106.
Yeah.
So giving yourself the time to recover, but still burning through it, right? Like, and that's what I mean, I know we always talk about it, but like, we always talk about low impact versus high impact, and the truth is there's space for both of them. That one isn't harder or easier than the other. It's actually it's a comparison that we actually just need to they're mutually exclusive. Like, if you're doing a mountain climber, like yesterday I was in the park taking someone here, and a Jeffer in person, he's a friend, but he's part of Jeff, and we're in the afternoon, and we did mountain climbers, and I said to him, Brew, just do me a favor and slow it down. I want you to pause at the top for each one, and then I was doing it with him, and the difference, and that's lower impact, not lower intensity. The burn is way worse.
Yeah, I always say, like, especially in my strength sessions, obviously adding resistance, you're slowing down, which is more important. But team, I 100% agree with Greg. Like, if you focus on the technique and the form and you get that right first, before you advance anything in terms of weight, adding resistance or speed, you are going to work so much harder and so much better. I promise you that. So rather focus on that.
So much stronger.
Yeah.
Like,
going to make you more effective.
Yeah. No, but that was awesome, man. Thank you so much, Louis.
Good.
And
glad.
Are there any comments coming in there? I'm sure they are.
Yeah, freaking gonna rock my Wednesday now. Love. 10 out of 10. Great session. Thanks, coaches. Have a lovely day, Misa. Thanks, guys. Abs are going to be doing some complaining for the rest of the day. 10 out of 10. Great comments, though, but great. Thank you, guys. Loved it. Excellent. Thank you, Louis and Greg. Team, that's how we roll. And always remember, if I, like in this session, for argument's sake, I've structured that cardio, core, shorter time on the cardio for a reason, so that you are able to push hard, right? We're not always going to say, push, right? But the way I've structured that this last 2 sets is so that you can exhaust the cardio, like you can exhaust yourself, have that transition into the core, which is going to naturally bring down a heart rate and back up to the top. Right. So when we say these things, we want you to play your millies because we mean it. Yeah. I feel broken in an accomplished manner. Yolandi, I'm proud of you, Babs. That's how we roll.
I feel broken in an accomplished manner. I like that. Yeah, you sound like an accomplished person. I will say that. I don't know who it was.
You sound accomplished a lot for yourself right here this morning. I'm proud of you. You're going to have a fabulous day. Or should we say, an abulous day. An abulous day.
I heard that earlier. I ignored it. Dad joke. But you said it again. So. Goodness.
But team, that is it from us on this Wednesday. Core and cardio. Greggy, you've been an absolute treat, mate. Donnie Paintain, go walk a jog or go walk yourself. Go do something in the time. Well done for a great session, boy. Proud of you.
Thanks, my man. You too. Cheers, team.
Team, have a beautiful day. Look after yourselves. Much love. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys very, very shortly. Take care.